G'day, welcome back to another trip episode for WI Made Off-Road. This time we're heading down to the Bremer Bay region. It's been a while since I've been there. We started from Perth Friday night after work. Nothing beats going to work on a Friday knowing you're going to leave and head straight out to the bush. So 5 o'clock hits, bang, we're out the door. So we left from Perth and went straight to Bluff Knoll, the Stirling Range, just close to Albany. First time I've been there. I've always seen it from the main highway heading to Albany. You can see it off to your left when you get to Mount Barker. So I got there at night time, couldn't see a thing, never been there before. But woke up in the morning and my God, it was a sight to see. Massive. So that was a good start to the morning. So we had a spot of brekkie, had a coffee. Now we're on our way to Bremer Bay. We're going to start off at the Pallinup River and see if we can find the ultimate camp spot. So we've arrived at Pallinup River. Going to see if we can find a few spots around there, a few camping spots, then sort of meander our way up to Bremer Bay. So if you've seen my previous video about navigation, it's demonstrating what I use for navigation in the bush. So if you haven't seen it, I use Motion X. Got your link to Motion X now live. This is Pallinup River right here, and then it opens out into it's the Beaufort Inlet, and then just over to the side here we've got Bremer Bay. So we're going to drive from here, go on this side of the river for the time being, and then follow our way around. So we're just going to hang around here, find a couple of spots, and then if we can't cross, we'll come back, go around and across the coast to Bremer Bay. So, let's see what we got. So there's a river with a river mouth. Here is a track. So we're going to turn left there, follow it, go down to the river. Pretty sure that's where it's going to start to hug the river. Just around here you can see the track following it around. So let's see where it takes us. So we're 3/4 of the way down this track. Shrubs are looking quite decent, I must say. So hopefully it stays like this at the river. That'll be halfway to the point of the ultimate camp spot. Oh yeah, I love this shit. I would assume some of you viewers have nice new four-wheel drives, maybe a 200 series, nice new Hilux. This might not be a cup of tea, and it's a totally different feeling to having a new car taken out in bush compared to an old car. Completely different. That care factor of scratching your panels just doesn't exist. However, try not to break stuff because I don't have the most money in the world. All right, so we've come to a bit of a T-junction. So Looks like the left track peters out a bit down here. Might be a good camp spot. I think we'll check that out first of all. I'm going to take this track on the left, Anthony, because it's a dead end it seems. So that's worth a check. It might be a nice little gem.
Roger.
Oh, look at this. Not the most level ground. Enough for a couple of cars. Depending on depth, there might be a couple of brim lying under these snags. Anyway, let's get out and have a look. First spot. I mean, you can't really complain about that. The weather's turned to a bit of mud. But nice day, nice spring or autumn day. I think this would be a cracker spot. Now, these waters, if you're into the fishing, I would dare say there'd be a brim or two hiding in these woods. Nice little snags, depending on the depth. The water's a bit murky at the moment, it's been stirred about. But if you've got a kayak, find some nice drop-offs, and I think you'll bring one in. Should be a nice combination of salt and fresh. The old brackish. Might chuck a little, it's a Z-Man 2.5 grub. Now, it's pretty bloody windy. I mean, look, this isn't a fishing show by any means, but I'll just tell you what I'm doing, hey? So we've got a 1/12 head on that. Got a nice bright grub. It's pretty murky out there. Got a Mega Bass Kirasami for all you fishos out there, and an Exist 2004. So 4 pound, that's all I've got at the moment, so I'm probably going to lose it. This is the first cast, by the way. Try throwing it just in between that. I don't know how deep it is. I don't think it's that deep, but we'll see. I'm going to try and throw it over there. Seems to be a few more snags happening over there. Quarry.
We didn't bring any firewood, so I'm going to try and collect a few bits and pieces along the trail. It's my little pile going on.
Well folks, this is just the first morning of our 3-day trip. Consider this an introduction, so stay tuned as things start to get a little more serious. If you don't want to miss the second part to this series, don't forget to like our page or subscribe to the channel. Bit of a bog situation here.
Okay, man.
Come to a bit of a challenge here.
I know it was bloody deep.
Well, bloody deep's a bit different to fairly deep.